Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Or we could say, don't know what to say. Welcome to special tarot reading card for George Galloway. Recently made an MP. I say it's our revolution. Auditors, candidates and lost. Has spoken to George Galloway on talk radio, so you're probably to hear him and me on some kind of YouTube channel or other outlets. I have voted in my parliament. Should give me a pen, should you? Anyway, I'm going to say he wants to be Prime Minister. So I have done a few things like this before, and why not? He's on YouTube a lot, so check him out. You'll take it to your views. So yeah, let's dive into his. It's the one I have used. The Haunted Cat tarot cards. So that's upside down as usual. Anyway, so we'll dive into his reading. If you know him well, I'd appreciate if you tag it. Yeah, so let's get on with it. So let's try and, so far it did this. So I will shuffle them again. Yeah, I did. Right. Right, 7 of tombs, so that means could be the death of our politics as we know it. There's going to be a change of system, and for the better, because how it is now it's not working out. So the death to the whole of Parliament will be changed in the future, depending on the cards. So the one that way he's on his own is looking inwards, not outwards. Inwards, that means from a different point of view. Ace of Staves. Yes, interesting. He could make it. He could, if he put his mind to it. Yeah. That's where the cat goes in there, but that's another cat. So there's got to be someone else coming into the equation. I think it's got to end in tears. A little bit. I think it's going to end in tears for the old system we are living in now. I think George Galloway is our revolution, because we've not had one for a while. It needs to change, and it's about time something did happen. Yeah, and then the Tower. That's interesting. Someone in Parliament's had the Tower and had the upset or something. Yeah, there's been a few upsets some MPs have actually resigned. So that's a Tower. And usually there would have been a hangman there, and they've had a full he. He's out to get Labour. He wants to destroy them. I hope he does. They forgot people like me. Yeah, and other people. Nine of Stars. That's interesting. So that would have been a Nine of Swords in theory with that one. So that would have been, that Nine of Swords is the anxiety of the current system. The walls are actually caving in. To the specific person, could be. I'm not doing one on the Prime Minister, have I? So yeah, I might do one. This is what I do. I look what's trending on YouTube and on the news, and I've been told, oh, okay, that one come out. So, oh, that's interesting. The Fool, told ya, that would have been the Mystician round here with the tower. So, someone is making a mockery of the system now. They are residing, a lot of them, and someone's up to something behind the scenes to get rid of them. And yeah, the Fool. If that is that's interesting, and the Tower. I mean, these cards are really powerful because it's what maybe afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a bit of few issues here, so I'll do this one, and I've got a couple of things. I am waiting for some parcels too. Page of Moods. Sometimes that's like a young person. Pages are, and they kind of got some kind of light at the end of the tunnel in Parliament. It is there's someone new in Parliament, but we don't know who it is yet. That's the Page of Moods. So she's probably watching from far, see if it's worth going for it. The Hairpit. Someone's a bit. These cards are very dark, considering the time here and what time zones you guys are in. It is called the Haunted Tower card. Well, not doing well, don't I? So someone's quite inwards spiritually. That could be George, because he is quite that way inclined. So that's him. And there's quite other people around, people in Parliament not very lonely in their own thoughts, because they don't know whether they'll be around in November. Now, this is all anxiety cards in a way, because the Ace of Stars is telling you it's Ace of Swords, so that's probably why he's looking up why he's looking up like that. I wonder what's going to happen next. Yeah. So that one, ooh, that's upside down. Gosh, I didn't realise. So, Judgment Day is coming. Why it's reversed is because a lot of people find this. There's a lot of people in Parliament is really not happy about things. They feel someone very young, Mr. Galloway. He doesn't know about it. He may know this person. I don't know, but this person around him, he wants to be noticed. He's quite young. He's more middle-aged, about in his 40s, something like that. Anyway, that's how I see that card. And this is these are Judgment Day. So we're all going to be judged one day. It's just the Temperance. Well, I'm stunned. So this is like something coming out of heaven. And being tempered with temperism, like a woman with someone having a baby, or, well, yeah. But anyway, so that's in their circle of friends. Yeah. So with always go with your feelings, what comes out and what you know about the person as well, because I know him quite well. He's been around for a long time. I didn't know his standing, but that was why not? Six of Tombs. So that was reversed again. So 6 of Tombs. So there's going to be a death, not as in the dying. There's going to be a death to the system we're in, and it's going to be lashes of tears and people in Parliament will find a difference. Yeah. So that's kind of like a death card reversed, because they whoever's behind all this young person, will like come forward. Some know, but not others. Do you see what I'm saying? Even the royal family don't know. So, but they're going to all come out. Right, this thing must be, because they're going all over the place, because they will. It's very powerful cards. So the last few is reversed, and that is interesting. The Ace of Tombs again. That's reversed. It's saying that this bit here is death. It's death to the old system and death to the Parliament. It's going to change drastically in November. This is going to give them anxiety issues down here, and yeah, 5 of moods, and this is like what mood they're in. They create their issues, and then they reflect it onto the Parliament itself, knowing full well we're watching, and then this card would say, well, there's someone else there in Parliament, but even they probably don't know themselves who's watching them. Yeah, and that's this person's really watching them, but it's reversed, to see, so he's thinking about it. It could be a she, and whoever it is, but I do get the impression it is a male. I told you the magician, didn't I? It would have been around here in the hangman. Someone's manifesting on him, or this person, or I'm talking about, we don't know either, but I do know there's a person there that's really quite clued up, and he's got very good ideas. So there is, and the Empress is a woman round, but they look inwards, they don't get involved. Some don't. Three more, because this is quite interesting. Oh wow. The King of Moods. Someone's around, but this king will not be. If it's reversed, don't get involved with that, because they don't rarely do anything for you if it's reversed. They just take what they want. And the 8 of Moods. And 9 of Tombs. So the 8 of Moods, like the 8 of Moons. They're still looking at that around here. They're still looking at the system that they've got, and they're trying to protect the system, but I don't think it will. I think this system will be going. Yeah, because it's broken now, so it's like 9 of Tombs. It's like the system that's now, they've broken. They don't, what it is, they don't want to think about as they bite each other because they don't want to talk about our problems, just their own. And I feel that's quite sad because we do pay for this. But I'll just like to do 3 more because that's quite interesting. These are so powerful. Yeah, I do think they don't listen. That's why parties don't get in for years. They're not listening. No, right, okay. Do these 3 and then so. Wow, this is interesting because 10 of Charlotte's, yeah. So they got 10 of these round them, but reversed. Someone is plotting against the old system. It's like they want revenge, perhaps, on this person that's about 45 around here. The hermit, someone's a hermit in Parliament, and I reckon it could be someone in one of the parties, I don't know. But it's like they closed in themselves, and yeah. But I think it's this young person, he's a hermit at the minute, because he's not showing himself. Yeah, if you live in the UK, look at Parliament, is it tomorrow, dinner time? Yeah, see how it goes, they're shifting. Someone's really watching Parliament because they're hermits, so they don't let on. Yeah. 4 stars. Yeah, this person looking behind. Actually, Mr. Galloway thinking, well, will he keep his promise to beat the old system? And will he look after people that do need looking after? Who knows? We can't predict the future, but this person will keep looking behind him, because where he's looking behind, whether he's being followed so they don't attack him and do away with him, because Parliament will feel this a threat. Yeah, they will feel this young man a threat. But I know it's a mirror because that's what I'm getting. So, interesting times. So, yeah. So if you know George Galloway, Mr. Galloway, personally, just tag it. But that's reversed too. So that's 5 of staffs. It would have been a 5 of swords. Someone's got mental anxiety because they know that the system might change. Yeah, it has to one day, for the better. Yeah. So I hope you like this little video on the latest revolution, because Mr. Galloway is, because I really need someone different, and they shouldn't laugh at him because he's got a point of view, you know. I think it's rude. Me paying, there's a lot of paying that pays, so start listening or start losing, because that's the way you are going at, really, because I voted. And anyway, so you know, you did this all yourselves, government, because you actually kicked yourself in the foot. But that's your issue, not mine. Because we pay you a lot of money for you to not listen to us, because you're not. You just think it's funny, and the way you behave in that place is terrible. I mean, if I did that at my job, I'd be chucked out. Just grow up. Grow up. Me watching you. How do you portray that kind of behaviour in Parliament when you be watching you. It's just embarrassing, to be fair. I'm quite embarrassed now. I was thinking I have to watch you again tomorrow, and that. I only know. That's your issue. But our issue is when you got to start listening to us and not thinking you get score points or whatever. It's just not fair. Well, if you like this little last video today, please like, share and subscribe, and have a nice day.